see. This is like copyright-free down-tempo music on Spotify, and I love it. How's everyone doing today? Happy 222 portal. Let me see. I'm gonna get this set up a little better. I'm gonna light some incense for us all, for the collective. How's everyone feeling? I think the energies lately have been feeling pretty intense, right? There's been a lot of things going on, but I don't know. I feel like a lot of you guys also probably felt that solar eclipse that was last Tuesday, Monday into Tuesday, and most likely you felt invigorated or a sense of fire within yourself to make a difference, to have a change. Depends on your sign too. For many Aquariuses, at least, I know that would be affecting us in the most positive ways. There could have still been challenges for some Aquariuses, but it just depends. It probably was the most challenging for those who may have been Scorpio, Taurus, and there's like another sign I'm trying to remember. Man, I'm like forgetting. I'm forgetting the other sign. I'm trying to remember if it was an earth sign. Maybe Virgo. Yeah, let me know how it's been for you guys. I'm not 100% though on Virgo, but I know Taurus. Oh, I think Leo. Leo would have like a pretty powerful time too, but I'm not gonna say it is exactly challenging for Leos. It all depends on your birth chart. All right, I'm trying to get my other playlist here ready. The one that has all the meditation music. Oop. Hope everyone's doing good. Giving yourself all the love needed. Okay, well, this is a pretty good angle of the space. I'm not actually doing tarot readings though, so if anyone's gonna ask, this was just here because I was supposed to be doing a tarot reading for someone, and she didn't show up, but you know, life happens, so I'm just keeping the vibes here. I mean, it's set up and ready for my Tarot Tuesday tomorrow, so come in through tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time if you want to have, well, there's like a free general collective reading, but also there's paid personal readings, so you can come through tomorrow, 9:30 p.m. EST for the actual tarot live stream. Tonight is meditation. Let's see, Let me know if you can hear the music in the background. Might be a little subtle depending, let's see, on which live you're on. Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy 222. I wish there was like little cute little reaction things we could do on YouTube. I don't think there is a way to do that. I sort of want to like do a poll. I want to see who's been feeling intense energies. Let me see. I'm gonna type that in. Feeling intense energies. Okay. I'm gonna start that poll. I'm just curious. I'm genuinely curious. Who's feeling intense energies right now? Okay, let's see it. Can I do this on TikTok too? Let me see. As poll, let's see, poll. Yeah, you can do that. Okay, let's see. Quick poll. Just out of curiosity. Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh. I thought you could type it. That's my first time trying to do that. Are you feeling intense energies? Yes or no? Yes. We have one yes on YouTube. Oh, wait, no, not one yes. Sorry, there's three yeses on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. And I just got myself uncrusted. I like took a shower and everything. Got my hair out again. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hey Dwayne, how are you, hearts? Hello, hello, hello. I'm doing good. I honestly feel a little tired. I know that's also been a little bit part of the intense energies too. Like as we're spiritually upgrading the collective, many of us can also feel a sense of exhaustion. And yeah, I feel fine. Like I have a lot of things I'm motivated for. I just feel tired. Like I literally slept 12 hours yesterday. And I went to sleep early for once and woke up at like, well, early for me. And I woke up at like 8:30 a.m. and then my stomach was hurting, my abdomen. And then I was like, I have cramps now for some reason. Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't really get my period because I have the IUD, but I don't know. Maybe it's that. I don't really know. Because then I was like, oh, let me close my eyes for like 1 hour. And then I ended up sleeping for 4 hours, and that was not 1 hour, but I felt better magically after my little sleep, so yeah, interesting. I was like confused, like what was going on. I woke up, did breath work, and my stomach was hurting as I was doing the breath work, and I'm like, what's going on right now? I need to just stay laying down. But yeah, I'm good now, just tired. Alright. Didn't even feel like I did much today either, so. Okay, there's 8 votes. So I'm assuming there's like 7 yeses, because there's 88% on that, and 12% on no. So 1 no. Let's see. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to everyone who just popped in. Let's see. Dwayne said, agreed. Those solar flares are kicking our ass. Hell yeah, man. Like, and it's all with love too. It's like the sun is sending these light codes over, but it doesn't come without some challenges because to up Zoom. Oh my God, guys, are you still there? Okay. Woo! I thought the live was like done for. I'm like, no. So that means I have to watch out for this live stream on YouTube and like keep my eyes open as I'm meditating because I'm not gonna know if it's gonna end. I'm sorry for that, guys. Oh my gosh. So Jax said, bro, I've been sick since last week. Oh man. That means your DNA, the cells are regenerating. They're going through the challenge to upgrade. They're going through it to upgrade. Yeah, we need to go through sickness in order for us to be stronger in our immune system too. So don't be afraid to get sick, guys. I have my parents, I know they were afraid. My father specifically would always be afraid of like germs. But you need the germs and you need to get sick in order for your body to get stronger. So you can't just run away from like challenges or literally like metaphorically, but also literally for your body. Gotta just go through the things and try to get through it as smoothly as possible. I don't know why. I'm just curious about TikTok. That I sort of thought that the poll was gonna just pop up, but I guess that's not what happens. Okay. Well, that was like a first time for that one, but to me that's a little confusing. Okay, so let's light some incense. If you have a candle, feel free to light that as well. So I'm lighting this is like my last Aquarius incense that I didn't realize I had, and it was upstairs in my room. So I'm gonna light it. Energies for the Aquarius. I know we're going into Pisces season, but we're just starting the age of Aquarius energies, so still relevant. And I'm not 100% sure, but I'm sure some other planets are probably still in Aquarius too, perhaps, right? Wait, this is the scent of ginger, vetiver, and musk. So if any of you guys know what those all smell like, envision that. Imagine you're smelling it. And I'm just lighting this with the intention of bringing love to all of us, filling our hearts with love and unity and humanitarianism. Just this collective connectedness. Because there's a lot going on. And we need these reminders that we are one. We are one people. Oh my god, you've been throwing up. Jack said he's been throwing up. He feels terrible. No. Well, thank you for popping into the live stream even though you don't feel as good. Definitely you're a warrior. You're a warrior for pushing through. And hopefully you're taking all the time you need to recover. Definitely drink some tea, hot tea. Let your body do its thing. Take medicines if you really need to rush it. But I always say that I feel like the natural stuff is better to do if you can, or just a combination of them both. You know, hot tea, but then also take a Thermaflu. Like, it's good to combine the things if you need speediness, but also as healthy as possible way of healing. I mean, I don't know if it's the healthiest way, but I think it's fine to combine methods, Eastern and Western medicines, because it's coming with the unity of those within our society to evolve and grow and see what works for us. Okay. All right, guys. Okay, thanks for voting. We have 11 votes. So 82% said yes, and 18% said no. Okay. I don't know. I don't know if I want to keep this up here. I might put it down. I mean, I wonder, does this get rid of it for good? I guess so. Okay, yeah. So 11 votes. Most people feel like there's intense energies for sure. So let's tap into love today. For breathwork, I didn't have anything super duper planned. I think we're just gonna go with the same breathwork. I want us to do Breath of Fire again, as just same as last week. So we're gonna do Breath of Fire. If you don't know what that looks like, you would be exhaling forcefully out through your nose and then passively inhaling in. Your belly button shoots in toward the spine, okay? And then we'll do a second breath work where we will be breathing in for a count of 4 and out for a count of 4. So it'll be in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in the nose for 4, and out. Okay, and then we'll double speed it. We'll go twice as fast. So it'll be in 2, out 2, in 2, out 2. Okay, so Breath of Fire will be on the first round. We'll do that double speed. The 4 count breath will be on the second round. We'll do that double speed. And then the last round, we're going to combine both of the 2 breaths. So I'll cue us and let us know. Okay. So sort of similar to last week. I feel like it's a good balance of the 2. All right, let's do this. Yeah, today's energy definitely is going to be about love and unity and togetherness. And I don't know if you guys are even feeling that right now, that kind of energy, but I feel like it's just what our world needs, you know, to keep being reminded of, is that we are all one. We're all one awareness reflected in various different realities, having different experiences, different human experiences. And when it really comes down to it, we breathe the same air. We shit like the same. We do shit the same like the person next to us. And we need to eat just like the person next to us. Like, we're all more similar than we realize. But at our core, we are one. We are the same. So it's like I'm talking to myself right now, basically. Because the awareness that you have is the same awareness that I have. We're the same. Okay. And yeah, as we go about life, we just build personalities. And that's what makes us feel like we're different from other people. All right. So let me see if I can get this. I accidentally clicked on a different page on accident. Nah. Okay, I'm back. I'm back here. All right, you guys ready? We're gonna do breath of fire first. Relax into your seat or lay down. Oh, if you're sick, by the way, you actually probably don't want to do breath of fire unless you blow your nose first. So just keep that in mind. Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, let's do that. Yeah, if anyone is sick, blow your nose first, or if you're extremely like feverish, then just don't do this. Just breathe in for 4, out for 4. Okay, in position, breath of fire, in 3, 2, 1, go. Few more. Double speed in 3, 2, 1. Push it in. Then take a big deep breath all the way in. Send this energy up from the base of your spine to the crown of your head. Pause at the top. Exhale all the way out. And hold all the way out on this out breath for 1 minute. I'm gonna rewind that a little bit more there. And just trusting you can hold your breath for a minute. Just relaxing into your seat. Relaxing the jaw, the tongue, all the muscles in your body, and just melt down. Very good. And we'll do 5 more seconds. You got this. In 3, 2, 1, breathe all the way in. Good. And then you can exhale all the way out. Nice. Returning to your natural breathing for a moment. Get ready for round 2. Oop. Sorry. Okay. For some reason, okay, it's okay. I'm not gonna explain what would happen to it. But now we're gonna do 4 count breath. And I'm actually gonna give this more of a dimlet setting. 4 count breath in 3, 2, 1. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4. All the way in. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Keep counting in. And out. Don't rush it. All the way in. And out. Breath of fire. Keep going. Exhale as hard as you can, pushing that belly button in toward the spine. Now breathe all the way in. Squeeze as tight as you can. Exhale all the way out. Now we're going to be holding for 1 minute and 30 seconds. Trusting you can hold on this out breath for a longer time. Relax and allowing yourself to be a clean, clear slate. Allowing yourself in this moment to be nothing, to acknowledge yourself as nothing, yet everything, the void. You are a portal of energy that can become anything that it sets its mind on. All is mine. Very good. Almost there. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe all the way in. And sigh all the way out. Good. Take some normal breaths and we'll do one more round. And because my playlist wants to mess up like that, it can't be a smooth transition, so I'm sorry for that. Reset yourself for round 3. We're gonna start. We'll just do the 4 count breathing and 2 breaths out for a double speed. 3, 4, out. 2, 3, 4, all the way in and out. In. Go at your own flow. And out. Okay, now we'll go double speed. In, 2, out, 2, in, out. Breathing in, love. Exhaling out any anger, any separation. And one more all the way in. Hold at the top. Sigh all the way out. For another minute and 30 seconds. Just relax, melt into your seat, feel into your body. Without judgment, just noticing what you feel, any sensations. Maybe coldness in the fingertips. Activated solar plexus. Okay, 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Breathe all the way in. Filling up with love. Hold at the top. Filling up with this life force, which is natural love from the universe. The universe's love to you. Sigh out anything, any doubt, anything that doesn't serve you. Any heaviness. Continuing with normal breaths here now. Breathing in and out the nose. Noticing the change in the energy in your body. And in this moment, you'll be feeling a gratitude for giving yourself this time, for giving yourself a moment to pause, to be still, to breathe. Self-care equals self-love. And just take this moment to fully acknowledge that as you give yourself rest from constant doing, constant having to be somewhere, do something, constant expectations, and just unconditionally love yourself for being and existing here and now. Good. And maybe now I encourage you to rub your palms together in a circular motion. But even faster. And then separate your palms and still do that circular motion. Feel the tingly energy. And place your palms over your heart. Feel your heart here. Feel your heart chakra. Holding yourself tenderly in this space. I invite us all together to take in a big deep breath. Flow through the belly and chest. And then sigh out. Not being afraid to make sound. Take in another breath. Pause at the top. Breathing in this acknowledgement for yourself. And sighing out in relief. That we're all in this together. Feel free to take one more in if you feel called to. And returning to your natural breathing after your last sigh. And maybe you choose to give yourself a hug in this space. Maybe even adding any extra movements that feel called for. Allowing yourself to be free in this moment. Knowing that we're all in this together. We're all existing in the right here and now. With a purpose. And all of us in this meditation tonight, we're all allowing ourselves to embody self-love, to cultivate love. Because just like my meditation mentor would always say, we're all love machines. Just infinitely and abundantly generating more love. In every moment that we breathe, we can do that. Allow yourself in this moment to truly feel emotions, sensations associated with love. Notice what comes to mind when trying to cultivate love? What's the first thing that reminds you of love? Maybe you think of a specific person, a specific environment. Maybe a special moment in time where someone showed you love and grace at a time that you really needed it. And as we're all going through changes in the world right now, our collective is going through huge transformation. And that's why any intense emotions or energies that could be coming through lately, it's because they need to be faced in order to be let go. And at this time, embodying love, sharing love, and being that for each other is so needed. It's so crucial for our not only survival, but for our existence on this planet, for us to thrive. It's essential for us to come together as community. So in this space, in the here and now, I invite you to connect to the energy of love even further by bringing to mind one thing that you can do to bring love to the forefront in your life. Maybe to inspire others to embody more love, to act with more love. Ask yourself, what is one thing I can do to inspire and to empower others with love? What is one thing that I can do to inspire and empower others with love? See what comes through. Maybe ask yourself that question a few more times. Feel free to say it in different ways, with different tones, exaggerating different parts of the question. What is one thing I can do to inspire and empower others with love? What is one thing I can do to inspire and empower others with love? Maybe it's the same thing as what someone did for you before, to help you feel a sense of love and warmth within. Maybe it's choosing to lead by example for what you want to see in the world. Maybe it's simply by forgiving someone that hurt you, because you see that they hurt you due to feeling a lack of love within themselves. And as you answer that question, maybe more answers come in. If so, just let them be and notice. Notice what comes through. And as the answer or answers come in, I invite us to put ourselves in each other's shoes. What do other people around the world or in your community, what do they need? Maybe it's as simple as giving someone a compliment on their outfit. Maybe you give one compliment a day for the rest of this year. Maybe you send inspirational memes to loved ones every day. Maybe it all starts with yourself. And every single day you give yourself an affirmation that helps you feel loved and at your best, so you can show up for others. And that's leading by example. Maybe we even dive deep. You let go of the past. Forgive an ex for their shortcomings. Not because what they did was right, but because you know that holding on to anger doesn't do you any good. Seeing yourself in this space. Allowing yourself to envision a breath you breathe in through your nostrils. It's a continuous flow of loving energy. And as you exhale, each exhale you settle and ground even further into love, into embodying this love. Embodying acceptance. And unconditional love. And I now invite us all to gently imagine that your soul, your spirit here is gently making its way out of our body and floating up past the ceiling of the room you're in, and even higher and higher and higher, so that finally our souls make it above the earth, past the clouds, and you see the whole globe. And I invite you to look down at the earth lovingly, as if the earth is your child. If you could heal all the evil, all the darkness, all the terrible things people do to each other on this earth, just through your breath, would you do it? And so now envision yourself breathing in this love so much that it pumps through your heart, creating a big aura around you. And as you exhale, you sigh out this love. All over the globe, to all of those who are in pain, to all of those who may be suffering, and even to all of those who have caused harm to others in the hopes that this love can transform them and help them see the areas of themselves where they were missing it. Continue to sit in this love, choosing to be this unconditional loving force. Continuing to breathe out love on each exhale. All of us together, creating this big aura of love around the earth. And I invite you to see the earth glowing brighter and brighter, as if in this moment is healing just a little bit more. And with all of us, it makes it more powerful. Feeling free to sigh, or even to take slow, extended exhales. You can blow your breath out like you're breathing through a straw, sending it down. Imagine all of our energies creating a rainbow of light around the earth. Just like how a rainbow appears after a storm through clouds. And I invite us all to say 3 times these 4 phrases of loving kindness. You may repeat after me. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you ease from suffering. One more time together. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you ease from suffering. And all of us sending our own light codes to the earth as unique energies from the vessel that we're in, but yet also the same kind of love, as we are one awareness and one love. The love that connects us all. Gently bring your soul back down as if it's softly sucking back into your body. From up above with the stars, now coming down through the clouds until you see your neighborhood, and now you see your house. Your soul is just making its way back down through the ceiling and into your body. I invite you to bring a gentle smile to your face. Rub your palms together with closed eyes. And actually, let's see, I want us to keep your eyes closed. And bring your palms over your eyes. Open and close your eyes under the palms a few times. And close your eyes again. Rub your palms together again. As fast as you can go. And then separate the palms. Spreading your palms over your face, over the back of your head, to your neck, your shoulders, down the arms, the chest, upper back, lower back, rubbing your palms over your hips, your thighs, your knees, shins and calves, ankles, all the way down to the heels and tippy toes. And now you just spread all this loving energy to yourself. Bring your palms to your heart center here in prayer position. And tell yourself the 4 phrases. Just one last time, we'll say it. I wish you love. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you ease from suffering. And we'll end this practice today by taking a chant of Om all together. Let's take a big deep breath all the way in. Om, the chant of oneness, of pure bliss. I invite you to thank yourself tonight for being here as an act of self-care. Acknowledge that every single breath, every intention, every moment you allowed yourself to sit truly with love, especially unconditional love. All of that is progress toward better health and wellness within you, me, and for a better world. The light and darkness in me honors and cherishes the light and the darkness in you, because our imperfections make us perfect, and we are all a big ball of yin-yang, learning from each other. Bowing down to your practice, namaste and one love. When you're ready, you may gently blink your eyes open. Ooh, thank goodness the live is still going on. Welcome back to the present moment. I'm trying to do jazz hands. Did lousy jazz hands at first, it's okay. Welcome back, guys. Yeah, that was actually about 30 minutes, but I just wanted to make sure it, I don't know, I want to make sure it was a good solid one there. So, yeah, thanks everyone who is here tonight, for popping in tonight, for joining us in this meditation. Even if you missed the breath work, you still popped in for some stillness and for some intentional mindfulness on love and just embodying love. And I hope we felt connected to each other in this moment. And realize how powerful it is for each of us to be meditating at the same time. It really does make an impact energetically within the Earth's grid for us to be meditating and to come to this place of awareness, intentional focus, and especially today with the focus being specifically love, and trying to channel that into like, what can I do, what can I embody in general, and just going forward, right? So very cool. And I would love to hear if you guys would like to share. If you have time, feel free to share what came to mind for you on what is the one thing you could do. And if you had a few things come through, feel free to share all of those things. What can you do to embody love? I can share just to start. Let's see, Dwayne said, definitely a great meditation today. It was super energetic. I truly appreciate you. Yes, I'm glad you really felt it. Yeah, this one took us through a journey for sure. I think I just like to take us through a journey in general. Hopefully it wasn't too fast, but I feel like it was a great segue to really soaking in love, and then looking from like sort of like an outside perspective of our planet and wanting to send it love, because there's just so much going on, right? But knowing that we're connected to it, and we can have that intention to send it out all around, and it can feel more like, like you're actually that God oneness, that omnipotent energy. If you envision yourself, your soul floating up and above the earth, and I'm sure those of you who have done astral projection, I have not actively done astral projection, so that's still something I'm working on. Hey Shay, what's up? How you doing, girlfriend? Thanks for popping in. Your energies were definitely felt. I feel some calmness, some love in there from you. No wonder it felt more motherly. I feel like it felt a little more motherly in a certain kind of way. Thanks, Shay, for coming in. Hello. I'm trying to see, is there anything on TikTok? I don't know. It's weird that TikTok keeps giving me these things where it's like, invite people into the live, but like, I feel like it makes me miss comments if there's comments. It's a lot. Oh shit. This incense was getting in my eyeball. Yeah. So I want to share with you guys what came through for me. If you guys are still typing, feel free to take your time. But I want to share for me what I felt like I could do to embody more love and inspire others and empower others. I feel like it's definitely forgiving an ex. I feel like that's why that came through. But I think a lot of us have to. Not really have to, but it's like, it would definitely do us good to not hold on to certain stuff. So that, but I feel like what mainly came through first and foremost was letting go of like a kind of jealousy or possessiveness that may come through at times in certain situations. I'm not perfect, doing these live streams, and I have my moments where like, if I don't know how to describe it right now without like giving too many details of my personal life or anything like that, but just someone from my past I loved very much. I don't know, it's interesting, just a little story on me. I don't know, I just went on TikTok like a couple days ago, just because I got like a notification in general on things, and then like the first video I saw was someone that I used to date, and I also very much like love them and saw them as a romantic partner for my future, but I still love them as who they are now as well. Someone I love very much, I just saw them like in a TikTok with their new partner, and I sort of had like surfacing feelings come up of jealousy, just like, oh, I sort of saw that for us, and I did feel a little jealous, I think, looking at it, and I had to like sit with that, because it was like an old timeline version of myself came up and came through, and I was like, it frustrated me that I was feeling that way of a little bit of like enviousness or jealousy, but it was like, like, it's okay that they love someone else and they chose someone else, and even though the situation was sort of fucked up, they were doing the best with what they knew at the time, and I feel like they learned a lot from their situation with me, and it did hurt still, definitely, for sure, seeing them like sort of be better for the other person kind of thing. One of those stories. Oh gosh, I feel like my life has been a TV show. But yeah, I was able to, at this current point, it's been a few days now, so I've been able to sort of like work through, like, knowing that it's not about me, in the universe, it's about all of us as one. We are all one. So, you know, maybe in the past lifetime we were together. Maybe this lifetime you just weren't meant to be, and that's what it is. And, you know, I think unconditional love, truly loving people, is wanting to see them happy and not making it about yourself. And if, you know, what they're doing, if they're, whatever they're choosing, even if they choose someone else, if that really makes them happy, then, you know, that's fine. You know, that's what they want. And to choose to be happy for them, I think that is a really mature and big thing to do. And it's truly selfless and unconditional love. And it doesn't mean you don't wish best things for yourself. It's like, okay, if someone doesn't want you, then that's their loss and someone else will, right? And luckily I have a new partner that I made in Hawaii, so I feel really happy about that. Even though we're far apart though, because now I'm back here in Philly, so it's a bit of a challenge. I'm definitely gonna go back to Hawaii. I might end up moving there, so you know, it's just gonna be what it is. And I'm sorry, Philly fam, but I'm definitely highly considering moving there because I know he's been there for 18 years, and I'm like, I wanna like be in Hawaii. I love it. So we'll see. It's gonna be a while though from now because I need to like build up money and all the things. So we shall see. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys and be vulnerable and open and honest about like, oh, how did that resonate with me, you know? And I feel like that, oh my God, sorry, the TikTok almost exploded. I feel like it wants me to do like a puzzle thing for whatever reason. I think to keep the live going. But okay, it's going now. But yeah, I hope that maybe inspires you guys if you're still holding on to any resentment or anything with like exes. I mean, my that was like a situationship, but like my actual ex from like years ago, he just annoys me. So sometimes I just still get like annoyed, but he's not a bad person. So I think there's still things I need to forgive with that too, you know. And it's like, you know, just trying to remind yourself that if you didn't go through those things, you wouldn't realize here and now what you don't want in a relationship, you know. You literally go through it because you can go through the things. So it's really important for all of us to embody love as much as we can and to not take life itself too personally. Like life isn't trying to do things to us specifically, like it hates us. It's like, no, I want you to be miserable. Like, no. Like, you know, we're definitely not alone on our journeys, and whatever our souls came here for in each of our vessels, our avatars that we're here for, you know, there is a specific lesson for each of us, and whatever wounds you have in this lifetime, they were from past lifetimes until you figure it out. So yeah, and they resurface and then you tackle those. But yeah, okay, I think that's it. No one seems like they want to share, and that's okay. If no one wants to share today, that's totally fine. Yeah, well, I guess just to wrap up, I wanted to say, so tomorrow is Tarot Tuesday. It's my last tarot reading live stream that I'm going to be doing because I'm trying to do my life more efficiently right now. So I'm trying to see if I can honestly just do like some tarot shorts for the collective, like short reels. I would just like pull certain cards. Yeah, because basically the live tarot readings for the collective, I love doing them, but it does take a lot of time, and I have to put my focus into certain things right now that will actually bring me income as well at the same time, because we're still living in a matrix right now where we need to like survive as well. So I need to like sort of focus on getting like a consistent work schedule that I feel proud of, that feels like me and authentic to me. So getting things together, but also I want to make YouTube videos and stuff too, so that'll allow me time to do that, like meditation YouTube videos. I still plan to do one for the last week's meditation, the year of the horse, in the eclipse, because I mean it's still an energy that we're tapping into. I could still do that, so I'm definitely gonna be a little late on that, but I know that we didn't get to wrap up the way I would have ideally wanted us to. All right, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. Love you guys. Hopefully I see you tomorrow for last Tarot Tuesday at 9:30 p.m. EST. Yeah, I didn't pull any cards today for the higher self message for the collective, but we're tapping into the energy of love. So tomorrow, I'm sure that the cards will come through mentioning something about love and unity. So yeah, if this is your first time in my live stream, follow me on Instagram if you have Instagram, because that's where I have all the news updates and things. My channel, Awakening Alchemists, I post links on there, and then when I go live, I put the links on there. So yeah, definitely Mondays will stay being a live thing. I'll probably bring back the Tarot Tuesdays if certain things in my life can lift off, but yeah, at least I'll put my shorts in there when I make the shorts, so you guys will be the first to know. You'll know it. Okay? Okay, bye guys. Peace and one love. Much love, guys. Mwah, mwah. It's cold. It's cold.